Day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 New York.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 105.
Oh, and 1 now. That catches the outside corner. That is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses way outside.
Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's a 1-2.
Count 2-2.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. On the ground right side. 1 up, 1 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The wind of the pitch. And Devers hits that one. And out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Batting third.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And the right-hander back to work. And the slider catches the zone. Red Sox already leading. And now the count is even.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. And down a run. Getting the nod in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's down and away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Base knock, center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. On to Bogarts. To Dahlback. Double play.
That is good.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, He spent a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gets the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Alex
Leading
Verdugo.
off for Boston, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. Popped up left side. Connor Falefa makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Smash to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And fouled off.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Bobby Zolbeck.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Nothing doing for Boston. But they still lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
That's in there. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher. Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The pitch. That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And here it comes. Line and a base hit into right. LeMahieu around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And a pitch. Called strike right there. Gallo off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He handles it himself, and that's the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Start of the inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Bradley waits. Late on that fastball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Got him looking. And one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. Cole back to work. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Popped up. Connor Falefa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals. Base hit, left center field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. And misses inside. Higashioka gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Dives, but he kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. And he's already singled in this game. The right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty delivers. There's a strike. First and second here, no outs. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. That one out to right. Bradley settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering upstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 on Judge. That one's in there. 2-2. Two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bradley makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
So first and second with two outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. That one ripped. Bradley brings it in, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail here 1-0. On to the fourth. Here's Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Yoan. And that one fouled off.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. Rizzo picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bogarts, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups. Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is down low. The 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Grounded out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs, and the count 2-1. LeMahieu on second. Gallo over at first with one away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now all even up. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And Hicks is out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. And he deals. That's in there. Strike one. Righty to the plate. Nope. That's off the mark. Ball one. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. That one in for a strike, 2-2. So the tying run at second. Tapped softly on the ground. They get the force out at third to end the inning. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
And now 2-0. The pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Kiner-Falefa aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball three.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
First and second, no outs. Here is Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. That's a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Into center. Hernandez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now that the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the pitch. And that's a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
To third. Devers gloves it on the Story. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Cole back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gallo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a foul ball third base side. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Bounce to the left side. Donaldson handles the chance, zips it across, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura up and loosening in the pen. Strom getting loose as well. Line drive. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now the 0-1. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New York, new inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On the ground. LeMahieu is there. Bogaerts retired.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. The pitch. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And Verdugo is set down. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah Falefa.
Isaiah Falefa up to the plate. And he deals. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that's a base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Hirokazu Sawamura.
So 2 down. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. The pitch. That one inside. And that is ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Donaldson off of first with 2 away.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two now. Judge rips that one. And he makes the grab. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
1-2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the
right
ball in
field,
today's
number
game,
19.
but if you can hit a ball that
Jackie
hard on the ground,
Bradley
it's going to
Jr.
find some holes.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Kicks and fires. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And here it comes. on the corner for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Hicks racing over to make the catch. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. At New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock preparing to come on if needed. Frazier warming up as well. Center field. Rizzo out of the play. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
A wide to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second
Matt
baseman,
Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
1 and 2 here. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
2 outs. Runner on first. And now it's Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging back. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And it remains 1. Back for more.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 43.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And that is strike one. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. The pitch. That one missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Loaisiga back to work. That's to third. Donaldson. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. And now J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Here's a 1-1. And it hits the bag. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he deals.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Hey. Martinez, the lead runner out at second. Verdugo at first, 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball left side. That's out to center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Garrett Whitlock on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A swing and a soft liner. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Red Sox leading it by 2. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one hit to right, and he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.